Okie Dokie Explorers. Good afternoon, Okie Dokie Explorers. This is Steve and Catherine, and we are going out exploring. And we are going to attempt to find the northeast corner to the Texas Panhandle, which would also be the southern line for the Oklahoma Panhandle. There have been some discussions and disputes as to where the Texas-Oklahoma lines have been, and I think this one is fairly certain, but I know that it gets a little bit more sketch as you go west down the Panhandle. This is not the extremely contentious Oklahoma-Texas border around the Red River area. Not to be confusing. This one is just a little bit confusing, but not so bad.
All right.
And I think we're going to try and find the town of Catesby. It is a ghost town that is here in northwest Oklahoma.
Perfect.
The northeastern corner of the Texas Panhandle is located roughly between Lipscomb, Texas and Laverne, Oklahoma, though technically it's closer to the ghost town of Catesby and almost due south of Slapout, Oklahoma, also a ghost town. The monument that celebrates this corner of Texas is actually about a quarter-mile west of the actual state line corner, which is less accessible. As it is, this monument is only accessible via a couple of dirt roads and is where Beaver and Ellis counties of Oklahoma meet Lipscomb County, Texas.
I'm trying to remember the name of the ranch that we're going to.
I don't know.
It is...
Sure wish I had cleaned my windshield ranch.
There we go.
Survey marker. Cool.
Okay.
Get out and get some video.
Yep.
Stickers.
You what?
Stickers.
Already?
Already.
The little pig's still sitting there.
Yep.
North to south, 168 and east-west 35.
Established by law in 1850 as intersection of 100-degree longitude and 36-degree latitude, this point remained in dispute for 79 years. This monument was placed in 1897 by W.D. Twitchell as the northeast corner of Lipscomb County, Texas. In 1881, the same corner was marked as the eastern end of the Cimarron baseline when surveying no man's land. Of 9 surveys made to locate the corner, almost none coincided. Even so, 3 blocks were annexed to Texas from Oklahoma to the confusion of landowners. One man claimed he went to bed in Oklahoma and awoke in Texas. This marker was broken down and used as a plow weight at one time. In 1968, the Lipscomb County Historic Society restored the marker to its original site and cemented around it, even though the exact site of the corner had finally been determined in 1929. From here, Stephen and I decided to go find the nearby ghost town of Catesby. Located near the western edge of the Cherokee Outlet, developed as a small agricultural hamlet in a sparsely settled area, Catesby was never incorporated and its population probably never exceeded 100. The period of greatest growth was about the time of statehood, 1907, just before the coming of the automobile and the development of highways. Because of the community's location on the edge of the high plains and in a region of relatively low rainfall, no large stands of timber were available for lumber. Many families, after staking their claims, lived in covered wagons or tents until a sod shanty or a dugout house could be built. In both town and country, getting fuel was a problem. Coal was expensive and was only used when necessary. Cedar, locust, cottonwood, and other trees could be cut for fuel, but cow chips were used if available. Economic conditions, the development of the combine and the electric fence, and the shift from the 160-acre farm to large wheat cattle ranches brought about the downfall of Catesby. No stores, filling stations, or other businesses now exist. The small homes have been replaced by a few modern farm homes, and only one well-kept and active church remains.